morning, everyone. Truth, what is this question on the screen? Why is Snow? Why you tell Snow Cold to ask me why the filter queen is a catfish? I ain't got nothing to do with that,
Excuse
ma'am.
me.
I
Are
said
you?
you told her to ask me. You tell her.
I didn't tell her. I told her in 173 people. Thank you, Snow Cold.
Okay, well you tell him then.
Di- What you?
Cause she the
I,
she the
listen,
she
I ain't
cause
got
she
nothing
the
to do with it.
cause she the
You the
filter
one shocked
queen.
my. You the one shocked me today with that shit.
It shocked me too, cause I was like, shit, I was around then. Why I ain't see this shit? Well, because apparently like a year ago she was on Mike's panel and she had a camera slip and she don't look like none of the pictures that she had in her damn. She don't look like none of the pictures we'd never seen except for the one she posted her. But that shit by herself, she don't look like that. That's why. I ain't call her catfish. I did say I was catfish,
That
but you
is a
ain't too
catfish. That's
yeah,
a catfish.
but I've always said makeup and filters are the devil. Y'all can hide who the fuck y'all are.
Well, wait a minute, sir, because it ain't y'all, because I don't wear
No,
makeup,
no,
sir.
women, ma'am. You're a
Not
woman.
me. Not
You're a
me.
woman. You're
Not
part of the
me.
queens. You're part
Not
of the queens. We talking about queens right now. You part of the queens.
on to get Trey. Get Trey.
I don't deal with
T-Trainer.
that make. I don't deal with that makeup shit when I'm goddamn
I
hood.
don't.
When I'm
I
hooding and
can
shit, I don't
deal.
want all that shit on my goddamn clothes
He a pretty
Man,
boy.
I can deal
on
with.
my
I can
and
deal
on
with
my
makeup.
goddamn mouth.
I
You,
can't deal with it every day. If you have to put this shit on every day, it's gonna be an issue with me because that's not who you really look like, and you're not happy with yourself if you got to make your face up every day.
now, Trey, you do realize there's some women in this chat that may wear makeup every day.
And they ain't the woman for me. I can fuck them, but they ain't getting
Oh
past it.
God, oh, Jesus, why?
Cause it's my preference. The fuck,
Oh God.
tallywhackers up. Because it's a tallywhacker world. The fuck,
How you go
yeah.
from toxic masculinity to Talawaka world? What is that?
That's all. It's all the same shit. Dicks run the world. I'm Dick.
I'm not gonna
Dick,
play.
attorney at law.
It will be snow cold to come over here and ask you straight up, Trey, what's up? What's up with
I
the
mean,
catfish?
that was the first question in the chat. I'm not gonna hold y'all, ladies and gentlemen. I got a prescription medication for some promethazine with codeine to get rid of my little pesky cough I've been having. I'm hiding a motherfucker. I was sleeping till the music started playing. I'm gonna try to see how far I can get through this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm high. It's
Trey, maybe
prescription
you
high
shouldn't do
though.
this live, Trey.
The
Maybe we
doctors
should shut it
prescribed
down.
it, so it's okay.
Hey?
I said the doctors prescribed it, so it's okay. I'm
No,
high the
no, I'm
motherfucker
not
though.
saying I know you got prescribed medication, but since you high, maybe I mean higher than you usually are, maybe we shouldn't do this live.
I'm here. We here now. We too far gone. I'm gonna do what
We in
I can
too
do.
deep.
We in too deep. If I start snoring, you know why though.
Trey, you got to shut down before you start snoring.
Poor ooh, them niggas would never let me live that there. That nigga fell
Trey, you
asleep on
cannot
live.
fall asleep on live. If you feel any inkling, Trey, you got to stop the live. I can't do nothing for you, bro. I can't come to Memphis to end the live.
The fool
Not
go say, oh, he
tonight.
fell asleep on his live. So
I wear
what? I did
eyelashes,
3 of them
Kimon.
motherfuckers today.
I do wear eyelashes. Not all the time, but I do wear
Lashes are cool as long as they ain't 17 inches long.
them.
And
If
goddamn Betty Boo style.
right. Look like if a gust of wind come through, you gonna be in the air like a kite. I don't like that neither. Who told y'all that shit was cute? Cause it wasn't me. And we tell y'all don't like it, and y'all started wearing that shit even more.
Ooh, y'all, this gonna be a fun ass live. Y'all might well get ready. Trey is high. Higher than normal.
I don't know where my damn message is at with her. I don't even know. I'm
You got
discombobulated.
to Trey, we left off at a certain point, Trey. Can you
Well, I know
find where
where I
you left?
was on the video, but I don't know where the hell I don't even see this bitch name in my messages no more.
I'm gonna need you to go to bed. Talking about you high too, you on pain pills.
Oh, she on them perks. Medical.
Go to bed, Slay. Go to bed.
You know how I get on the medicals, get in the booth and go federal. You know how I
Oh
do.
Lord Jesus. Help us all. Help us
Like,
all.
where is I can't why the fuck can I find her name?
I don't know. Maybe you deleted her.
I ain't delete her. I don't think I did. I ain't delete her. I can't see this motherfucker no more. I'm half one. I said, where did your name go? Oh, there you go. Whew.
Oh
I
Jesus.
thought we were gonna have to end the live for real. Hold on, let me give y'all some fluff until I find my spot.
You also have my support. Okay? Support behind you and like what's going on, but me, like that's just how I feel. Well, Naya, I do want you to know that you also wait a minute. Naya, I do want you to know that you also have my support. Okay? That's fine.
Naya, you gonna stop questioning my loyalty though, champ. Naya, I just want you to know you look like an actual catfish. Now I'm not beefing with you, so I'm not gonna put your camera slip out or nothing like that. But ma'am, I am highly like you tricked me. You tricked me, ma'am. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I don't know if you remember, you was on Mike panel a year ago, and he was talking. See, that let you know the truth that we was beefing at the time because he was on the panel where the lab was talking about me. Well, you know what? A year ago, I don't think we was beefing. Where it said steak and what did the name of the lab was? Steak and Gravy Gang or Salisbury, some shit. She was just up there with her avatar on, and then hit the wrong button and was like, "Oop." Broke my heart today, baby. Broke my heart.
You don't feel the same.
Nah, I definitely don't feel the same. Now I'm see y'all ain't seen the picture. That's why y'all don't know. Y'all, you fuck this shit.
You better not, Trey. Don't you do it, Trey.
Why
Don't
not?
do it.
Okay.
Shut up, Tony. Don't do it, Trey. Trey.
Okay.
I'm for real now. Don't do it.
Okay, I ain't gonna do it. Answer this question. Cause I had got a message. You said he was over there doing the interview with Mike. So cause I know I had got a message earlier that said that he found some old videos of Sheed and Anayah on my channel and was playing them. So I thought he was roasting them. Maybe he found something good. I don't know.
I don't know.
I was confused when you said he was like with Mike. Well, whatever. Yeah, y'all need to, since y'all back over there with Mike, y'all need to send that nigga a gift for standing him up on his meet and greet, lying like y'all move.
Trey, I'm not even speaking to you at this point. So
I don't know no motherfuckers that move 6 months apart. You say, unless y'all signed the 6-month lease out.
That's
They
true.
really don't
You can't do it.
that.
It's possible though. You can't sign
Most apartment complexes in this COVID time, they're not doing 6-month leases. They're not.
Well, you can get into an apartment, not pay rent, and it takes 6 months to get your ass out.
I don't know, G. I don't know. I just know they said they was moving, and that's why they wasn't able to make the first meet and greet. See, I wouldn't have remembered all this shit if you wasn't my op now. Well, you know how the game go. Okay, yeah, wait a minute. I got 2 messages. Oh, well, somebody sent me $2. Said they sent me $2 and said, "Let us see that picture."
That ain't enough.
Truth said I can't do that. Somebody else texted me and said, "Do it." Yeah, hey, look, I will. Now, look, I will be a send out, but y'all got to pay me. Y'all got to pay me for this one. $2 ain't gonna get it. And your text message saying, "Do it," ain't gonna work neither. You got to pay me.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Yeah, because Truth told me not to put it up, even though she told y'all to ask me why. She set me up. She told me not to put it up. But I do it for the right amount of money. I will do it. I sure will. Truth would just have to be mad at me.
Try and stop it.
And I give you your cut.
Okay.
I will give you your cut. I will. That's the goddamn problem. You addressing everybody but me like I did something. I took the rich. What you want me to do?
It's like, you know what? It's like, you know what? Okay, you know what? I had my opinions. Like I said what I said, what I thought. But you know what? Like Truth had to correct me. She's been, and that's fine. But I still feel the way that I feel, and that's so I couldn't correct you. You know what? Like, listen, Linda. Listen. Time. So it took Grandma and Drew to interject her wisdom into the situation.
It was not.
Like speak her opinion.
It was not correcting you. That's not what it was.
Excellent.
It was not correcting you because your feelings are your feelings. Like I didn't say that to Chuck.
Fuck that catfish feelings.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold. Nigga, meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
I be saying, like, right when I be getting bored with the commentary I'm doing, like an idiot just drop out the sky like manna from the moon and quasars in the solar system. It just dropped down into my lap. It would be these two idiots.
Your feelings, I didn't. I said it to put out what I felt. Like, see, it wasn't a correction. It was like, I get where you're coming from, Naya, and I understand how you feel it. I'm just saying I've never seen it. I never felt it. So, yeah, that's all I was saying that for, not to try to change your feelings. Because you feel the way you feel.
Wait a minute,
you know what I mean?
I just want to point this out. Why did you have to call Truth Grandma?
Because I'm a dick. Because she 50. That's Grandma Truth. She 50.
Anyone else try to drop down?
By the way, Trey, I'm a proud grandma. Okay, I'm a proud grandma.
This is the prime example of how to throw a tantrum, ladies and gentlemen. We know you and me, Ma. Oh, I got a $10 cash app to see it. Shit, they'll do it to you. I agree. Y'all hit the cash app.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
I ain't seen this picture. Clearly, y'all ain't seen this picture. I don't even know how the motherfucker that sent it to me sent it.
Wait a minute. Now, if she came down here and met you for your birthday looking like she look on that picture.
I had already told E. Brooks, I was like, well, no, you know what? I said if I travel, I probably would have tried to ghost her, but if I had did the other way around, if I went to Philly, I just would have took one for the team. Fuck that. I done invested too much time, money, and resources tonight. Fuck it. I'd have knocked her down, but if she was coming to me, I was like, oh, you do not look like that. Oh, I'll be right back. Well, I gotta go pick baby Pet up. I'll be back.
Stop it, Trey.
Yeah, but again, the person that sent me this picture, I don't even know how the fuck they found it. Because again, the live this happened on was on CMA channel. It was a year ago, and it was a goddamn 8-hour live. I don't know how they found this shit. So I know y'all don't remember to see it, but when she hit me up, she was like, hey, I've been seeing people say in your chat, Anayah wears a lot of filters and doesn't look like herself. That is true. Look at this. I said, what? Double take. I said, what? and then I went to She short that he did again where he was crying to me. In 22 years in October, and this nigga I supported, he tried to ruin it. I said, oh, she don't look. Why she don't look like that. I'm disappointed, champ. You ain't the champ no more. Like, you ain't the champ. You're just regular smegular.
Wait a minute, we not who grandma am I? Like, what are y'all the hell y'all talking about?
Trey said it took Truth and grandma, and I was like, who's grandma? I think he meant grandma.
Okay.
I'm just saying, though, y'all want to see this picture? Because, yeah, y'all want to see it. It's going to cost you. I don't have to put it up. But y'all will laugh y'all ass off, and it's just ammo for. Boy, I'm looking at this motherfucker now. Oh, my goodness.
That motherfucker looking like Janet Jackson. Turn around looking like Freddie Jackson.
Oh God. Be quiet.
No, she looked like a catfish.
Good night, y'all.
No, seriously, y'all. She like a real catfish.
Oh
Not
God.
the joke, not the TV show or nothing, but like, you know, the actual catfish. That's what she look like. Y'all want to see it? Hit the cash app.
Oh,
Good night, Naya.
The hell?
I thought you meant Linda.
I got $12 to the pot so far. Put something in the building for me.
I don't care about calling no grandma.
I don't need it. I just want to know where it comes from. Hell, I am a grandma. The fuck? Proud of it.
I just got ignored again. I just can't do shit right.
Well, that's your life, Trey.
You've been told to
I don't like it.
shut the fuck up on your channel again.
I was told, fuck my loyalty. I'm out this ghetto motherfucker. You ain't shit. Just I didn't do it.
Can we all just get along?
Shut the hell up. I need you to give me a picture.
Tony.
Cold and came up here and blamed Gabe for being biased.
Yeah, Gabe was throwing some shade back now. Come on, Gabe.
Yeah, he was.
He can be biased, but he and my channel still trash. See, look at that shit. But Gabe can be biased, just like I said. I fuck with Anayah to the fullest, but I'm still gonna be fair, which means I ain't finna mute neither one of y'all. I ain't finna keep neither one of y'all down, because it's a situation that I can't win. If I do it, it's gonna be favoritism. Like, I'm gonna get the backlash for the rich thing with Sweet Rita, but Sweet Rita, she ain't really been around, and she wouldn't stop when I tried to like, yo, it's already enough going.
She's on suspension right now. Just saying, she's on suspension. She didn't listen.
Fine.
You know, but Tony, we're gonna sing "We Are the World." We are the world. Are you ready?
Turn on for the same shit. Turn for the
You know what? You ain't the champ no more then, Anayah. You not the champ. You stripped of your title effective immediately.
Oh shit! You asking for trouble now?
Nicole, come get your belt.
Trey, you being nasty.
Trey,
Now the list. Trey, I don't. Man, you done stepped in some doo-doo now.
I think something. Wait, she said, "Fuck my channel."
Trey, she has the link on speed dial.
She really did.
Ooh, you in trouble.
And she be in touch about she don't care. All right.
Trey,
That's the way to go.
Trey, go check the front door, Trey. Make sure it's
locked. Well, truth. Truth, I got to show. That's what she said last time, till she thought Chubbs had the belt. Then she was like, fuck that. I got to show the picture. And she came. I got to show the picture. I got to show the picture, ma'am.
Why?
Cause I got a $50 cash app that says, show the picture, nigga. I'm finna show it. Hold on, give me a second.
Run it up. You gotta run it up.
What? Truth said I gotta get at least 100. I'm at 70. With 62. She said I gotta make $38 more.
That
I got it loaded up.
I got it loaded. Run it up. Run it up.
I got it loaded up though. It's ready.
You know what?
I just emailed it to myself because I was planning on. I was expecting it.
Whoever sent that $50 messy as hell. I love you, but you messy.
No, they're not.
Lord have mercy.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold. Nigga, meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
Trey, you turning my siblings against me. Melissa said, "Truth, be quiet." Melissa ain't never talked to me like that.
They want to see this catfish.
I know.
Y'all, look, I am not to be blamed when y'all see this shit neither. I don't want to hear nothing. It ain't my fault. Don't yell at me or nothing. Cause this shit here finna bust YouTube wide the fuck open. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Oh Lord.
Got a title back. This is bum ass channel.
Lord have mercy. I'm retiring at the end of the month.
Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't
Shut up, Linda.
But say I got you.
Why is she still up there?
Oh God.
Linda, I don't like you. And if it wouldn't have been for B Nicole, I'd have cussed your ass out when you cussed me out that same night. B Nicole saved you. She said, bro, don't let me talk to her. But yeah, I'm at my wit's end with you. I can't see you nowhere. It's on sight. I'm cussing your ass out wherever I catch you since your punk ass won't pull up on my channel.
Calm down.
On sight. I see it anywhere. I'm going in.
Oh God. Jesus.
Now, she cussed me out first. Fuck that.
I know.
I ain't doing nothing to that old woman. And then she talking about hashtag blackout. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm gonna show you a blackout, motherfucker. Pull up.
Oh,
I
Lord.
bet you won't. Any other time a motherfucker didn't want to see you showed up. Where your ass at now when I actually want to cuss your ass out?
Oh God, Jesus.
I'm leaving everybody. So I'm putting all my support. Nobody give a fuck. Like a nigga gonna wake up like, y'all seen Linda? No.
Mad TV, quit laughing and get your boy. Mad, get your ass up here, man. I feel like I'm losing control of this situation.
Linda, newsflash, nobody likes a drunk, especially an old one. You know better than that shit. Have you ever seen me drinking? No, bitch, but we know what an alcoholic sound like. Fuck you mean? Cause we ain't seen you don't mean you ain't been drinking. You and all you alcoholics got the same fucking line. I ain't drunk, I'm tipsy. Bitch, you know what the fuck I meant. You're under the influence. You been drinking? I ain't had number 2 bills.
Oh shit. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Pipe down, old lady.
I'm weak.
Why I hear you crying again, talking about I got doxed and motherfuckers are going to jail. Quit talking all that shit, bitch. You won't get doxed.
Never get fucked up. Hold it down, keep it silent.
I think he broke his throne. She said, "Truth is 2:30 in the morning, and you want a pickle."
I damn sure do, and Tony won't get up and go get it.
I already got it.
Tony.
I want me a child too.
Don't be saying, Miss Rita. I ain't block you. I ain't let them block you. I'm still fair, but you know, I do got my day ones, but I'm fair. You ain't blocked.
Oh, wait a minute. Rita was just laughing that you took her wrench a minute ago. Now she's sad.
Yeah. Everybody is playing on my emotional state right now. Everybody know I'm soft right now.
Yeah, I want to see this catfish. 38 more bucks.
And shit, they all
almost at the go.
Motherfuckers talking about they feel set up and shit.
I'm gonna leave the catfish up the rest of the show too. It's just gonna be that in between me and Truth. So y'all could be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I had my DVR off, so y'all, you have to rewind it to catch. Let me leave it up the whole time. Hit the cash app. 38 bucks.
The way Tony was talking, he wasn't soft. He's ready.
Sick him down. What to do?
You know what? You gonna stop being messy, and you too eat, bro.
I know Mad and Gabe. Well, now y'all already seen that. Y'all know I sent y'all this shit earlier. Gabe said, "Damn, that looked like champ after she had a 12-round boxing match." I was like, "So you didn't know neither?" I said, this is our champ. Gabe was like, I fucking hate filters. They the devil. Yeah, you heard a lot of folks with this one, champ. You heard a lot of folk with this one. I don't even think you remember, champ. I don't even think you remember this. I don't think you remember. Because I have never seen this fucking photo before in my life. That's why when I got it, I said, what the fuck am I looking at? I'm like, who is this bitch? And then she showed me the picture of you with your avatar. And then you with your camera slip. I said, son of a bitch. I almost had a talk with white Jesus. I ain't gonna even hold you.
I can't do it. Trey, stop it, Trey. Stop.
I didn't do it.
Oh,
Jesus. Did you just get through having triplets? God damn, slow down. And then she gonna say, I'm gonna need y'all to stop ignoring me agreeing with Miss Daly. Everybody, I screenshotted it.
Oh, it was nice. Number one in handmade custom goods.
Daly, his what new team? Who up here new?
What? I'm thinking.
Oh, I feel shaded.
Yeah. Well, no.
Tell what I'm saying, who up here new? Now she talking about she still being shaded towards Nicole.
Oh no. I'm behooved right now.
I'm lost too.
Oh, Melissa just said Truth got the real pickle. What's going on here? You hear this shade here?
Melissa said she trying to get put in the press.
I guess it's just that night that everybody wants. You know what? It's okay though. Because tomorrow gotta come.
It's my turn. It's my turn. Says, you sound pregnant, Truth.
Wait a minute.
No, they timing you out, Miss Sweet Rita. They timing you out. If you was blocked, you wouldn't be able to talk no more. They timing you out.
You fair game now, Sweet Rita.
But they only timing you out. You gotta understand, though, Miss Rita. They snatch me up and what? Don't be shy now.
Okay, I'm in the right spot. Finally found it's a lot of shit to go through. Hold on. Oh, I'm still not at the right spot all the way. Son of a biscuit. This cat at the Wolf Chase Mall getting COVID, meet and be love. She sent me that video. She's like, I made a song about it. Why you sent it to me? I knew. Damn it. Hold on.
It ain't even Anayah and she timing you out. It's other state gangers. It ain't even them two.
You knew meat in the yard. They taking turns on your ass.
But they ain't blocking you. But they ain't blocking you though.
Oh Lord. When we can tie somebody, y'all, we be on it like boom, boom, boom.
Oh my!
Kelly took a turn on her ass.
Daddy said she fighting for Anayah.
Miss Daly been fed up. Miss Daly been fed.
True. Did I ever put this message up? Well, I got to get back on my uploads. Did y'all ever see a message where she said, "Move over so I can rub this ass on you"?
I ain't seen that, but I done fell asleep a couple of times.
Hold on, let me read this. Said, wish I was spooning. I said, I wish I was spooning with you. You want Truth Link. She said, move over so I could rub this ass on you. Then she said, no, I'm good for now. Laugh out loud, I guess, about Truth Link. And then I said, A with the dick emoji or move over. And she said, deep down my throat, right? I said, and between your titties and definitely in that ooh, I'm nasty. And definitely, oh shit, and definitely in that pussy. I'm nasty. And her response was, all I can imagine is me sliding this pussy up and down that dick like it's mine. Pull out and aim from my mouth. Hashtag protein. I'm gonna put that. That's gonna be in the video for the messages too. Hey, your wife a little freak, G. She is a little freak. Oh, Truth. They want to see this. Thank you for the $10 donation. How much did I say we need earlier? 38. I need $28.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
What the fuck? I'm still looking. Hold on, yeah, I'm scrolling. Here we go. December 22nd. It's around the time she was talking to B. Nicole. Let's see how these conversations intersect.
Yeah, so on her show and something.
Yeah, I played it earlier. I remember those.
You know me, like I don't try to, like I don't get into like nobody else's business. Like like me and Joy, like we talked in the past.
But at the end of the day, it's just more of the same. I don't need this bullshit. I don't. It's just not worth the headache at this point. It's really not. But I'm just letting her know we've been doing all this covering, faking, and flies, and like we ain't broke up. But the next time you say some slick shit to me, I'm roasting the fuck out of you, and they gonna know for sure. So if you don't want to be embarrassed about being broke up, because here's the thing, I don't give a fuck what people say. They can say, I lost you because of the internet, but I stopped fucking with you. That's unknown. She cares what people think. I don't.
See, these things I was saying behind the scenes, not publicly. Because I ain't trying to be for Joy. I ain't. Right. For what? For what?
Past like entire conversations was always about truth, and she feel as though you put truth over her. She keep asking me, she asked B. Nicole the same thing, like what do Trey see in truth that he don't see in me? So she like feels a way every time like she's on your panel, and then when y'all go live, you on her panel, and it's like an ongoing thing. And I keep trying to tell her, you have to understand how it goes. At the end of the day, like it's a business, it's a moneymaker, and don't take it personally. But she don't really hear what I'm saying, hence why she snapped on B. Nicole. She snapped on her in a group chat, and it was like, it blew up. And I mean, I've been trying to talk to her and been trying to calm her down a lot of times, but I don't know what to say at this point because like,
welcome home, Tanya. Welcome home.
I got my own thing going on, but like Joy, like she's insecure and like she don't really understand the dynamics. Like when it comes to like a business and being on YouTube, she take everything personally, and like I don't want that for her. Because I'm like, you got to put your feelings aside. You got to put the relationship.
No, sir, that's not Penthouse Forums. That's MoneyBoy Trey's DMs. I am Penthouse Forum.
The relationship aside. You have to understand, like, where he's coming from and what he do. You got to understand, like, what truth brings. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's like when I do bring truth up, like, she gets an attitude. And when I bring Bina.
So Tanya, you trying to have a fuck fight? Because that's what's going to happen if you smack me. I'm going to fuck the shit out of you. You're not just going to smack me and get away with it. I have to retaliate.
Hold up. It's like an attitude. Well, not too long ago, we was all on the three-way, just like having a good time and just like, you know, just chilling. And then like, she'll just get mad.
What month did you said when did me enjoy it? Shit, it had to be around December when I made the community post because she did something to piss me off after because we had like at first it was quiet behind the scenes. She was making a little community post counting like day one and all that shit, but it was unknown until she called me one day and was like, well, you're gonna be out here flirting with bitches and shit. I'm gonna look stupid, so we might as well tell people we ain't together. And I was like, it's not a good idea. You can tell him if you want to, though. And we stopped talking. And then I got some text messages. And then I was like, you know what? Since you won't stop, I'm just going to tell everybody. Well, I don't remember that. I can't tell you the month it happened. Again, all this shit is a blur. Like, I do too much YouTube to even try to remember this shit.
hit us up. Oh no, well, it's always about you and being Nicole. It's always about truth hurts. And I'm just like, Joy, you can't do that. Like, you can't do that. Now
you got the whole UP voice and everything, ma'am. Is that your mama?
She is not going to roast you. She's just in her fifis. Like, I don't know why she's in her fifis. Like,
y'all know y'all want to see this damn catfish. We need 28 more bucks. Get the cash out. I'm gonna leave it up all night.
It's been an ongoing thing with her, but like all this roasting, oh, I'm gonna roast you, I'm gonna do that. That's not gonna happen. God damn it, Trey. I don't know at this point what to do because I kind of fell back. Like, I have love for her, but like I fell back because it's always been an ongoing situation. And trust me, being Nicole, like she could tell you the same thing. It's been like the group chat, like the messages and everything, like it's been stressful. And like she fell back. I didn't fall back from anyone because I will always be there, but I don't know. Maybe my patience is more, heightened. Because like being Nicole, she was like, I ain't got time for this. I'm done with this. I'm not doing this. To where I'm just like, Joy, get your.
Gabe, I agree. We kept it hidden well. Like, I even came out and came up with a lie for the people in the J4K sector who was messing with her about where I was and if we had broken up and shit. And my initial advice to her was ignore them. They've never stopped talking about us. So like, what's the difference? But that's what she wanted to do. Came up with it, executed it. And I think partly in retrospect, I think because I did that, it kind of may have given her feelings about something. I don't know. It was a weird time, G. I'm high. Don't ask me no shit like that.
No, I'm gonna do the roasting. I don't give a fuck what she do. I'm telling her she ain't got no more chance to say anything sleek to me. I'm roasting the fuck out of her like I have never known her in my life. This shit is ridiculous. I don't be.
I'm sure, and that's what I'm saying, Joy. I guess this will be the last time I address you. She knew this back in December, ma'am. I'm sure she gave you the messages. That's why it was so perplexing. Like, every time I was like, bro, why won't you just stop? And you're like, I ain't do nothing. Like, I'm telling people what the fuck you doing. They know. They see. So I was very, very perplexed why you... It don't even matter. Fuck this shit. Just join the bandwagon of exposing Anayah. You'll get views and shit. Like, they finna be like August and Rillo around this bitch. Ain't nobody really gonna fuck with them. Unless they just want to have a few laughs and giggles. But other than that, ain't nobody taking them serious. Her and bitch stop capping number 2 over there.
No slick shit to her. I don't bother her. I don't talk to her until I send her the StreamYard link to go live.
Huggy, I got an interview with Diva Tomboyish tomorrow in the morning. Pull your bitch ass up, because apparently I've heard you've been leaving her messages talking about you want to see me face to face. Sir, I called you and I left you a voicemail. Pussy ass nigga, you got my number. So if you want to see me face to face, set it up, nigga. Why is you running to all these YouTubers talking shit? Why is you telling this woman you want to see me face to face and not me? I'm the nigga that called you. See, I had more balls than you, sir. When I found out you wanted to smoke, I called and said, let's get it. Let's get it, sir. You finally move into your own spot at 48. You got rid of a roommate. Now you got balls all of a sudden. All right, then. Just drop the location. But again, remember, sir, I know where you work because you sent Joy the address. You posted you met Fi Babe there. And Fi Babe has a video on her shit. And again, sir, I'm a platinum level troll, so I will pay to stay in the room just to talk bad to your ass. You know, you can talk bad to security guards and they ain't gonna do shit. And sir, we both stay in the same state, and you know as well as I do, me talking shit to you, you can't pull your gun. That's the only thing you want to do. You want to pull your gun. Not worried about that. Tennessee's open carry. We all got guns. But you and I both know you can't pull that motherfucker unless your life in danger. And a nigga checking you or whooping the shit out of you, your life's not in danger, sir. But again, keep playing with me, sir. Keep playing. So I'm saying, like, you're not like the rest of these niggas on the internet that ain't in my city. And according to your old community, the only nigga that you ever attempted to pull up on was a crackhead nigga. Try me. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm still waiting on you to contact me, sir. That's it. I ain't just let me know where I'm pulling up to. You want a meet and greet? You want to smack me? I'm there for you. I'm gonna make an example out of one of you niggas. But again, you know this shit for YouTube. You know who the fuck I am in this city. Every time you see me post somebody, oh, you know him? You know the yeah, I do. There's not a nigga, I don't know one nigga in Memphis that done stamped you on shit, sir. But you managed to know everybody that I pull up on my shit or I'm in videos and shit, which you know all of them. So yeah, pull up. Drop the location, sir. You're not in Massachusetts, because when you told Diva, you said you was out of town working, not that you moved, sir. So you don't live in Massachusetts like you've been telling everybody. You're still in the city. I could prove it. See, I think you're lying about even being out of town, sir. Because, like, let me just, nigga, you work downtown at the hotel, by the train station, in the movie theater. Ernestine and Hazel's, Cheesecake Corner, and all that other shit. Keep playing with me, sir.
At the end of the day, she always kept asking us, like, what do you see in truth that you...
Did we play that one already? We did.
I understand, like, your frustration, but we are not doing roasting sessions. We are not.
She not keeping it behind the scenes. She keeps doing this fuck shit like she did the fuck shit on my show. Then she went live the other day. I ain't make no big fuss about it. I didn't acknowledge it other than walking in her chair and throwing the confused sign like, what the fuck? But that's her.
Oh, I need some.
I ain't doing shit to this woman.
That was a cough. I need more medication.
Back to the statements. I shouldn't have to explain to
I played that
a 45-year-old woman why she's at work. Truth and I are on each other's shows. And at night, she's off and she gets the link so that all of us could be there. See, there was no problem with it until, like, I stopped fucking with her. It's just really weird. But yes, I go live in the morning, Joyce at work.
Thank you for the $10 cash app. We need 18 more dollars and y'all can laugh at this picture.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this picture together. 18 more dollars. See, Truth came up with the Truth told me not to drop it at first. You know, I was gonna drop it. I would have dropped it for free actually, just because I'm petty and they've been talking shit. But Truth said, nope, it's a business. Mike, you want a Mountain Dew, nigga? Let me know. I cash app.
Always.
Don't you take no more medicine until you get off live.
Truth is around now. Truth hits my panel. And since Truth goes live when I'm done and she hit my panel, I return the favor. But I shouldn't have to explain this to a 45-year-old woman that knows this because she's been dealing with me for 2 years.
This red shit is actually nasty. I'm mad they took the purple shit off the market. Excuse me. This red shit is nasty though. It got me high though.
Okay, I get that. But when I went in her chat, like I understood like it was shade. It was shade, but it wasn't like directly towards you. I don't know. Like I didn't feel as though like, okay, she's talking about Trey, and I'm like, okay, yeah, she's disrespecting him and doing that to where so you talking about trying to roast her? Trey. Now like I'm not trying to be biased. It's like I rocks with both of y'all, but I don't want like anything that y'all like. I don't want like your relationship like this to spill out into the public again. And you got motherfuckers coming at y'all and saying this and assuming this. And I know you just like that person. Like, I don't give a fuck because that's just you, and that's what I admire about you. But when it comes to Joy, it's like she wanna. Like she say some shit, like she'll react and she'll go live. Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. So, and we know who she's talking about, but at the end of the day,
I don't know where she did. Which one was that? Oh, there's the catfish, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the $10 cash app that got us there. We missing $2, but I don't even care. Fuck this shit. It's up. True.
I'm going to bed.
No, don't go to bed.
I'm going to bed.
Don't go to bed.
I'm going to bed.
Stunker Lester. Did you know Champ looked like this? Because she sent me your picture. Did you know she looked like this?
Oh my God. Why, Trey? Why?
Because they paid for it. What the fuck? Because they paid for it. They said they wanted to see why your title was catfishing. They said, why the fuck did you put that in the title? Oh.
Okay, I get that. Like your relationship like this spill up.
Huh?
I ain't say nothing.
Yeah, so y'all know that woman looked like a real catfish. I told Joy that first time she checks in a group message that she was going to make women feel a type of way. Looking at the screen, angry as hell. I always imagined your ass smiling. You just look angry. I told her, you lay next to Sheed every night. I'd be angry too. Shit. The fuck? Anybody? Yes. So I told Joy that first. Hey, nigga, when do you start CDL school? You spending too much goddamn time on your community post, nigga. Is you driving or not? That 50 constantly changing goddamn careers. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Let the record show that I am still, I'm talking to the people, not your high. Let the record show that Truth Hurts is still in protest. Because I still don't believe that's Anayah. I do not believe that is that woman.
Nigga, you better go look at Sheed shorts. That's her. See, one of my little detectives pointed out that they were like, Trey, how come that bitch don't look like none of them pictures? She like, in her pictures with Sheed, she don't look like none of the pictures she sent you. I'm like, huh? And then I got the damn what you call it? The short. I was like, son of a bitch. And then this popped up today. Cause see, like on the short, the shit go by so fast you can't really notice it, but you notice it ain't. She don't look like none of the pictures she sent me. Filters are the devil. In a group message that she was going to make women feel a type way. I told her.
She said that you named me, B. Nicole, and Truth as us complaining to you all the time. She said that you said that I'm tired of Anayah and Truth and B. Nicole keep telling me things that you were doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is what she really told me. So I'm just like, I'm confused. Trey, I don't know. But this is what she said.
It's confusing, so I don't know. I have the message leading up to what she was saying that, and you'll see me saying, call me. Truth doesn't talk to Joy, and I don't know the last time Joy has talked to B. Nicole here. I just talked to B. Nicole for the first time yesterday.
about the first time yesterday for like in like a month because she's been incognito. So yeah, I guess I don't know, but y'all haven't been complaining to me. My complaints to her have been about what she's been doing to me. Which the slick shit she's been doing. That's what my complaint was to her. It's no need. It's just joy being joy. Again, like I blocked her a week ago. Why is she fuck?
Ooh, this is January 7th.
It's no need. It's just joy being joy. Again, like I blocked her a week ago. Why is she fucking with people now? It's just joy being joy. That's the best way I can sum it up. And if she's not doing it, what would be the problem? I think the problem would be her actually doing it.
Right.
And I told her at the outset, I know women.
Huh?
The whole chat is in timeout. I'm finna time everybody out in the chat for 300 seconds. Okay? Everybody. Starting with.
I think it's just no makeup.
Starting with Miss Margie, who just screamed out, "I'll be damned."
Now, Gloria, it ain't just makeup, dude. Like, well, it could be makeup, but it changes her features altogether.
I'm timing out everybody in the chat for 300 seconds. Go in the corner, everybody, and get yourself together. And then come back.
And then I'm remembering this conversation that her and Miss Lala had about the 27 piece. That she said it wasn't a 27. Man, look, I'm just so confused.
We've been bamboozled.
We were hoodwinked, bamboozled.
Miss Margie, get at the front of the line. Miss Margie, get at the front of the line.
Damn. The shit that you're doing is going to make.
Damn. Damn. That's the one that was saying, I'm a gun, champ. I'm a whole beast. You do look like you done slid a couple bitches on the cars, though. You do look like that. You look like you done been in a fight or two.
Women feel uncomfortable. And I also told her a series of just...
Welcome to the other side, ma'am. Welcome to the other side.
Random people.
Now, you experienced me when I still was fairly new when you was on the other side, but it was enough to draw you. Like I'm a whole different monster now.
Hitting me up, asking me what's going on with Joyce. She acting funny. She doing this and that.
Yeah, you didn't want to hear all that shit.
How would a post that she...
I said, I'm just stating the facts, babe. Well, not facts, just what she said.
For hurt her to the core. See, I don't have time for Joyce game. How would a post that she asked for hurt her to the core?
This is me talking about, she said she wanted people to know we broke up. She just was upset that when I made my post, I said, yeah, I'm sure y'all have noticed Joy acting like an ass, and that's why we're not together anymore. She didn't like that part. But everybody could see it, though. Wasn't like I was lying.
See, I don't have time for Joy's games anymore. The lady literally called and said, I got a proposition. Should we make a statement about it? I said, no, but you can. And then she made a community post. And I didn't I send you the message where I text her like, bruh, you like, what the fuck? You just want to learn your lesson. And she sent some smart ass shit back. And I told her, well, since you want a public spectacle, I'm going to Tell. And I didn't lie. You have been a rude ass. I haven't lied. It's out there on videos. Rude ass. Yeah, like she told me she texts Truth Hurts, Merry Christmas, and Truth said she responded back. See, like I told Joy, I had told Joy that the same earlier that week, like you should go back and listen to like our past shows and see what the fuck you've been doing since you don't remember. So when she did hit me up about whatever the fuck was going on the panel, but I ain't going, and it's Cam. I'm like, wait a minute. I told you to go listen to content where you were on the panel acting a fool like recently, and you decide to go back and listen to a show that was full of music that I was doing to troll people, but you wouldn't go back to listen to yourself. But you would listen to me to text me with a problem. I ain't got time for that.
When we was on the phone, she said shit different. You know I rocked with the both of y'all, but she's dramatic as fuck. I have love for her, but I'm drained.
You can't even give niggas just good general advice that you're being assholes to all your friends. I was included in that. I said, you being assholes to everybody you've been around the past couple of years, and for what? Like, I think Truth's last straw with her, she was still trying to be cordial and all that, but that time, like, Joy came up there and said, that's why I can't summon, because it's a panel full of idiots or some shit. That offended her. I had to tell her that she knew she offended motherfuckers when she said it, because she stopped and Truth was like, hold
my back behind the scenes. See, that's why I fucks with you. That's why I fucks with you. Thank you for having my back.
Up, Alec.
I'm pretty consistent. And I told all this shit to Joy first. Joy was told this stuff, then Anayah was told this. It's not like I'm telling Anayah something that Joy ain't heard.
You can't even give niggas just good general advice that you're being assholes to all your friends. I was included in that. I said, you being assholes to everybody you've been around the past couple of years, and for what? Like, I think Truth's last straw with her, she was still trying to be cordial and all that, but that time, like, Joy came up there and said, that's why I can't summon, because it's a panel full of idiots or some shit. That offended her. I had to tell her that she knew she offended motherfuckers when she said it, because she stopped and Truth was like, hold up, I leave. And she was like, no, I'm not saying that. Everybody was like, Joy, you have to be conscious of what you're saying, ma'am. You ain't reading the room. I don't know why you ain't reading the room, but she wasn't reading it.
This is December 23rd.
Yeah, you think you drained? I've been dealing with this for 2 years.
Oh, that was it. I ain't going to no further detail or nothing.
Yeah, you think you drained?
We didn't have
I've been dealing with this for 2 years. Like, this lady can get on her show and talk shit about me and say motherfuckers ain't letting her talk over her and everybody against her and fuck everybody. She can do all of that. She can make subliminal community posts and all of that shit. But me announcing that we ain't together is throwing her to the wolves. And literally an hour before I made the post, that's what she wanted. I cannot.
I cannot. Oh, here's one. Let me read this for y'all. I'm gonna have to put this up though so y'all can see it. She says, this nigga in my face, I'm listening. Trey, you've never given me a reason to ever doubt you. That's why I rock with you heavy instead of my dreams. That's another story. I wake up and you're not there. I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow.
So yeah, So I end the show and I like, yo.
Now we jump to February 18th.
Why would you do that? Like, niggas be forgetting and stuff. And her response was, well, she tried to act like she was sleeping, just waking up, and she sent it last night. And I'm like, nah, nigga, you ain't that sleep. You sent me that shit. I said I was live for 2.5 hours. But she tried to play it off from last night. Then she was like, well, I mod for you and stuff. And I was like, I don't hit my mods up and shit when I get ready to go live.
Trey.
And then it went to, well,
Trey. In the live.
Why?
Stankland is running rampant. The chat is off to get you. I'm weak. Scorpio, get your people. Scorpio, would you get your people?
We pay attention over here in America. We pay attention.
It's Scorpio.
I do more.
Since them niggas is talking shit,
fighting for you and all of that than anybody. I'm like, but I ain't never asked you to do that. In fact, I've told you to stop. Just chill. They ain't gonna throw that shit in my face because I don't hit you up. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, that was weird. At one point, I was getting frustrated, like, why you ain't send me the link so I could drop it in your chat? Like, what? Hey, what?
So yeah,
real.
So I end the show and I like, yo, why would you do that? Like, niggas be forgetting and stuff. And her response was, well, she tried to act like she was sleeping, just waking up, and she sent it last night. And I'm like, nah, nigga, you ain't that sleep. You sent me that shit. I said I was live for 2.5 hours. But she tried to play it off from last night. Then she was like, well, I mod for you and stuff. And I was like, I don't hit my mods up and shit when I get ready to go live. And then it went to, well, I do more modding for you and all of that than anybody. And I'm like, but I ain't never asked you to do that. In fact, I've told you to stop. Just chill. They ain't gonna throw that shit in my face because I don't hit you up. This is ridiculous.
You got about 15 mods in your chat. It is never that serious. I don't know why she's taking it so serious, but red flags. I don't know. Just tread lightly with that one.
She talking about nurse.
You got about 15 mods in your chat. It is never that serious. I don't know why she's taking it so serious, but red flags. I don't know. Just tread lightly with that one.
No, I told her this shit was annoying because it ain't the first time she's done it. I said that it's selfish for her to be like, she does a lot of shit and she mods more than me, or she does more than anybody, than any other mod. And I'm like, but if I didn't ask you to, how you gonna throw that shit up in my face as a reason that I'm supposed to text you or treat you differently? I don't do that shit. And I said, besides, I call myself trying to go live in the wee hours of the morning while my baby was asleep. It didn't cross my mind in setting shit up to send you the motherfucking link. I said, but here's the thing. It seems like instead of you saying good morning to me, you send me a message fussing. That's really weird. Fuck good morning, you just came straight in.
Don't like it.
And then she just tried to play it off as like, oh, I was just asking a question, no big deal. I said, it is a big deal because you fucking with me. I had nobody else text me that shit. You've really thrown off my mood for the entire day over this dumb shit. And then it's like, you won't just let it go. You just keep coming up with stupid ass excuses. Instead of just saying my bad and it being it.
Let it go.
Now, again, this goes back to, I remember, I think, Truth going off live about Nurse doing this very same thing. I can't recall if it was her or not, but I think I remember her going off on her about this same thing, like you always texting and shit. Why nigga going it?
Was that who you was talking to that day? I remember I was on a show with you, and you was like, "You always texting me."
Like I'm lying.
Is that who you talking about? Truth. So I'm pretty. I said, is that who you were talking about that time when you was like, you always texting me when I'm live? I ain't got time. But I didn't know. I ain't know at the time, but as I was talking to Nuz, because remember, since some shit predated me and all of that, as I was talking to her, I remembered that like it just popped in my spirit. Like, I see why. That's why you went the fuck off on. Because she actually would do that in the middle of the show. Hey, do you see this? Such and such. Did you drop this? It's like, bruh, I'm working. I can't answer all this shit. I'm working. Yeah, I can't. I literally would not be able to get through a live trying to respond to every single message you send about this, whatever the fuck it is.
Now, again, this goes back to, I remember, I think, Truth going off live about Nurse doing this very same thing. I can't recall if it was her or not, but I think I remember her going off on her about this same thing, like you always texting and shit. Why nigga going there like, I'm live, stop doing this shit. Ask me why I ain't sent you the link. Niggas have other stuff going on. I can see, but I'm not gonna ask Truth this shit because I ain't gonna be there. I'm just gonna start ignoring this lady, but not ignore. So yeah, knowing but like other stuff going on.
I don't even want to know what happened. I'm just gonna ignore it. Fuck it.
I can see, but I'm not gonna ask Truth this shit because I ain't gonna be there. I'm just gonna start ignoring this lady, but not ignoring, but like yeah, I'll speak to her in the chat. But yeah, she finna get the block treatment. She's not gonna be able to text me. I just cannot. It's too much.
Yeah, that's why her T always win. They're not speaking because I don't know, I guess she tried to outmod T always win, so now they're not speaking. And she was getting on Truth.
Wait, they had a outmodding, they had a mod battle. Truth, did you know they was having a mod battle in your chat?
Listen, oh God, I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, that's why
I'm not finna be bringing.
We in too deep. We in too deep.
It was a whole.
You got to give context to these things.
It was a whole. Well, no, because that's not my conversation.
But as she telling me about it, I don't know none of this shit. I'm like, huh? Why, this is new to me.
And you didn't ask me about it then, so don't ask me about it now.
Nah, I ain't asked about it then. I want to know now. And we got everything's out in the open. Come on.
Don't try to use my words, sir. Don't try to use my words. I'm going to just say it was a whole debacle. If I have to lay it all out, I will. But if not, I don't want to. Because it's people that's involved in the scenario that I don't want to bring up and out. So just let it go. Let it go.
Why you had to... Wait a minute. Let me hold on. Let me repeat.
Oh,
so T always win. They not...
You have to bring other people in it to say they had a modding battle on your channel, man. This is a yes or no question.
There was a modding battle on my channel. Okay, that's it. Yes.
Was it like was there a grand prize at the end for mod of the week?
No, I mean, no.
So they just were cutting up for nothing. They ain't get to be mod of the week or nothing. They ain't get no bonus, no raise.
I did not have competition going on between my mods, and that's what I was trying to get everybody to understand. It was not a competition. It was not.
Man, niggas will compete at anything. Like these niggas didn't took mod into a competition there. Who's the best mod in the world? Tony, who's the GOAT of mods?
Me a speaking no English.
You don't speak no English? When you start speaking English?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? He said he don't speak English.
We're gonna have to start us a YouTube. We're gonna have to do us a mod search.
Oh God!
And have them compete.
No.
Have them compete for the top mod spot. #1 mod on YouTube.
Because I don't know, I guess she tried to outmod T always.
Now she sounds like how she looked.
So now they're not speaking, and she was getting on Truth nerves about it, and it's just a lot, just hitting Truth up on the back end. Hence why she been telling me she can't stand Truth. And
what? See, Truth, you ain't heard none of this. See,
wait,
this is new to you.
Wait,
around because
keep playing.
New to you. I started back over.
I heard T always win. They not speaking because I don't know, I guess she tried to outmod T always win. So now they're not speaking, and she was getting on Truth nerves about it, and it's just a lot, just hitting Truth up on the back end. Hence why she been telling me she can't stand Truth, and she don't know why she's still hanging around because she mod and she don't get acknowledgement, and it's a lot. Do what you got to do to protect your peace, because it's never that serious. It's YouTube, and
that was the one piece of advice I gave Nurse. I said, Nurse, if you're unhappy, you feel like you're being acknowledged, you're not being acknowledged and all of that, I said, it's kind of fake of you to show up every day. It's fake. And I was like, and that's how I ended up finding out. Because she was like, when she was complaining, I was like, yo, look, do you want me to call this woman on 3-way right now? And she was like, no. Last time I did that, it was a problem. I was like, well, I don't know what else to fucking tell you, but I'm not finna sit here and listen to this shit. I can't do nothing about it. Oh, no, the only thing I can do is call her right now, and you said don't do that. I don't know.
Okay.
Mod stick, that's it. I don't know what else I don't know. I haven't responded to her because it's a lot, but I don't know. I'll get around to it.
I'm assuming the phone call that she had on 3-way with you and whoever was before I even came around. So like, hey, it's been that long and you still ain't got over it? So you mean to tell me you've been upset all this time and you've been coming around? I can't do it.
Like, she's a sweet girl, but she's just like exhausting. Like, she's just draining, and I just try to, be there for as much as I can, but it takes a lot. Who's dealing with her. So I don't know. Champ. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, Nurse ain't gonna be on y'all side no more.
Yeah, she said she don't.
Then she sent me a message of her where she was asking, it's okay, do you get off at 11? I really hope we get to talk tonight, but I understand. There's Nurse texting.
Any like family and friends, she only got 2 friends, and one just turned on her, so she's blessed to have me there to talk to. But it's becoming excessive, like the phone calls and the text messages. But I try to hang in there with her. I don't know, like it's a lot. Like, she's a lot to take in. She's a sweet girl, but it's a lot. So I don't know.
I definitely do not talk to her on the phone every day. I actually tell her I ain't used to talking to nobody on the phone every day, especially since I stopped talking to Joy. And I was like, even talking to Joy, that was an adjustment to be talking to somebody on the phone every day. And now I didn't get out the mold of doing it. I ain't finna start back. I talk sometimes, but you thinking I'm gonna talk to you every day, it's gonna be a bit excessive, especially at night after a nigga done worked and got the baby and just did a 3-hour live. Like, I'm not trying to talk, I'm trying to go to sleep. And if I do want to talk, it definitely ain't about YouTube. That's what she wants to talk about a lot when we get out the phone. YouTube and whatever little personal issues she got going on in their world, which don't concern me.
It don't concern me. I don't give a fuck about the problems you got going on, ma'am. I got my own set of problems.
Yeah, that's what I be trying to tell her. I be like, look, I be at work. I can't sit up and be talking to you all the time. Like, I come home and I, do the family thing. And it's like, she still, I understand, but you're still calling and texting and calling. I don't want to hear about YouTube. I don't want to hear about Come Correct and Juicy Kim. I don't want to hear about none of them, because at the end of the day, you're grown. If you have an issue with them, address it.
Well, Juicy Kim, you weren't too far off saying she got that from Nurse. You play it back.
That's what I be trying to tell her. I be like, look, I be at work. I can't sit up and be talking to you all the time. Like, I come home and I, do the family thing. And it's like, she still, I understand, but you're still calling and texting and calling. I don't want to hear about YouTube. I don't want to hear about Come Correct and Juicy Kim. I don't want to hear about none of them because at the end of the day, you're grown. If you have an issue with them, address it. I'm tired of hearing about it. It's draining to the point where I don't even want to open up her messages at this point, but I'm still trying to have patience. But I don't want to keep hearing about YouTube and how the sickles is treating you and your disdain for truth and all this other stuff. Like, it's not that serious. It's really not.
Now, Nurse, I know if you're watching, I know this may sting to hear. It don't sting hearing what I said because I told you the same shit I'm telling her. I literally told you. Right? I'm not her. That's clearly what I've been constantly showing. Anything I say to a motherfucker behind the scenes, I done already said it to the person I'm talking about face. They already know where we stand. Her, on the other hand, I bet you didn't know she was saying all of this about you. Because, I'm repeating to her what I told you. Like, I'm not going to talk to you on the phone every goddamn day. I don't have that type of time. I don't. I told you that.
I definitely do not talk to.
Yeah, that's what I be trying to tell her. I be like, look, I be at work. I can't sit up and be talking to you all the time. Like, I come home and I, do the family thing. And it's like, she still, I understand, but you're still calling and texting and calling. I don't want to hear about YouTube. I don't want to hear about Come Correct and Juicy Kim. I don't want to hear about none of them because at the end of the day, you're grown. If you have an issue with them, address it. I'm tired of hearing about it. It's draining to the point where I don't even want to open up her messages at this point, but I'm still trying to have patience. But I don't want to keep hearing about YouTube and how the sickles is treating you and your disdain for truth and all this other stuff. Like, it's not that serious. It's really not. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. For her to be her age, I expect a little bit more, but then again, I guess she's going through what she's going through, so I try to understand. So there's that. I'm drained, honestly. I'm drained.
Things were going pretty well. I ignored the fact that they was lying, talking about the live wasn't about us and stuff. And then Cynthia was like, well, when she brought up the truth and being in the car, I said, well, see, that's the problem. If her live wasn't about us, why is she bringing us up? And then she went back to the whole, because Truth did this, and I had to take her back to, like, you realize all this started with Sheed Panel. That's where we started from. Stick there. She stuck there. She admitted that, well, she stuck there, but she said that it was because you had said to her before that I didn't support y'all, and so she stepped out of place. And I was like, well, I said, I talk to Anayah all the time, and they never said anything to me. So if they ain't say nothing, you were out of pocket. She admitted to being out of pocket, only to 5 minutes later come back and say, I ain't say nothing about Truth. That's why I reviewed it, because she reviewed me the other. And so at that point, I'm like, but you keep saying what Truth said, but Truth only reacted to what you said on Sheed Panel. And then she goes back to, I ain't say or do nothing on Sheed Panel. And I was like, y'all, I got to go. Do y'all see what I have to deal with? She admitted to saying that she was out of pocket for saying the shit that she said on Sheed Show, including saying, go back on.
Now, this is my birthday, and the backstory of this is JJ and Cynthia called me with Joy on the phone trying to get to a resolution of things. And we were hashing it out. And I took her back to the Sheed Panel. And as I'm saying, they both of the people on the phone heard her say, I was out of pocket for saying it, because if Anayah never said that you don't support her, it wasn't my business. She said that, and then like 2 minutes later, she switched, and I literally hung up the phone with them. I said, I ain't got time. Do you see how a person admits to something, and then a minute later, they ain't do nothing? I don't got time for that. That's it, and that's why I'm out, y'all. That's why I've been gone. Y'all have fun.
With them bitches where you celebrated. She didn't. You keep saying what Truth said, but Truth only reacted to what you said on Sheed Panel. And then she goes back to, I ain't say or do nothing on Seed Pen. And I was like, y'all, I got to go. Do y'all see what I have to deal with? She admitted to saying that she was out of pocket for saying the shit that she said on Sheed Show, including saying, go back over there with them bitches where you celebrated. She denied even saying that. I said, Joy, yes, you did. You said it twice. And she was like, I need to go back and listen. I said, please do. You really need to go back and listen to everything you've been a part of since Thanksgiving. And I hung up because I don't have time for the lies. Like, if we're gonna move forward or we not. If we're gonna move forward, there's no need for lies.
Yeah, she definitely lied because me and Rashid ain't never said no shit like that. Rashid always acknowledged how much you support him and share him out and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, sorry. Thank you for the $5 cash.
So I have no idea. I don't even know why that was even brought up. I didn't even know that she was even, going live. I knew she was drinking and stuff, but once I got a win, I'm like, what is this about? And I knew like it was about truth. Why y'all was brought up, I have no idea, but it's just a lie. Like I gotta fall back because it's to the point where though she's lying on me and I gotta fall my black ass way back. That's a hell no.
Joy, your good sis said you was lying on her about saying that they told you that she. I'm gonna play it again.
Yeah, she definitely lied because me and Rashid ain't never said no shit like that. Rashid always acknowledged how much you support him and share him out and stuff like that. So I have no idea. I don't even know why that was even brought up. I didn't even.
Hey, Nan's husband be doing what? What the hey Nan be doing?
Well, my question is this. Now, you said this is in Trey.
This is my birthday.
All right, so how do we
February
get from
19th.
your birthday, which was,
It's February 19th.
I know when your birthday is, so how do we get from February being, they support Rashid, they support us, they support we, to now they're hollering and screaming, we never supported them, and we didn't support Raina and all the other people they tried to turn against us. So when did it switch up?
But why do I don't know, but they do realize that makes it just seem like y'all don't like nobody and y'all play in front of everybody and for what? That's not gonna help y'all's YouTube career. In fact, that's gonna make people be like, ooh, she gonna do us like they did everybody else. She gonna turn around and say she ain't fuck with us. Whatever floats y'all boat. We know y'all aren't the sharpest knives in the drawer.
Yeah, she definitely lied because me and Rashid ain't never said no shit like that. Rashid always acknowledged how much you support him and share him out and stuff like that. So I have no idea. I don't even know why that was even brought up. I didn't even know that she was even, going live. I knew she was drinking and stuff, but once I got a win, I'm like, what is this about? And I knew like it was about truth. Why y'all was brought up, I have no idea, but it's just a lie. Like I gotta fall back because it's to the point where though she's lying on me and I gotta fall my black ass way back. That's a hell no.
For real. She done timed her out for Gabe too. Damn. Yeah.
I took
this shit.
Let me just show y'all how men are in no-win situations. I took the risk and she still called my
donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Damn. Yeah.
I took
this shit.
Let me just show y'all how men are in no-win situations. I took the wrench and she still called my channel trash.
Yeah.
I took the wrench from Sweet Rita and she still said my channel ain't shit. Don't say her name.
That was Anayah.
She's just trying to get herself together.
That's that old Puerto Rican attitude. The fuck?
Shut up.
Whatever. Definitely not Puerto Rican. It's all the same. It ends in a can.
Daly says she don't play about Gabe. Get the shit right.
Yeah, because he's her number one. That's her promo guy. I just don't. It's
calm.
See, all this was going on.
Seriously, I'm thinking I might call it a fucking YouTube career at the end of the month.
Okay, you sucked as being still weak. Still,
That's why she was so upset because she wanted to suck my dick.
Wilco, sir, you suck. You had one fucking job. Try to be a white guy and interject some control, and you just didn't say shit. You didn't tell a joke. You didn't say, "Hey guys, it's Black History Month. Can't we all just get along or nothing?" You just sat there.
He did say, "Hey guys," and then the next word was "Shut the fuck up, Gabe." And then he said, "I'm with him. I'm with him." I was scared in the chat when I heard that. I was like, "Damn." Okay.
Damn.
I declare.
It's been a night, y'all. I woke up like this.
Say that. From first, I was just gonna say, yeah, it's been a night.
I was
What you mean she was laying alone? I didn't do shit to her.
I blame Flix because I was asleep and she kind of woke me up. I know you listen.
No, you're not gonna
I blame.
I got all y'all in the chat on the Anayah side.
What you do is jump on me trying to defend Flix. I said I blame Flix because she kind of woke me up because I was asleep.
Well, she was tired too. Flexi did all that dancing during my live too. You saw her up here with a little blue dress on.
How y'all gonna condone this bad behavior that Anayah just exhibited it? How y'all gonna blame me? But they say Anayah was right and told me to leave her alone and she just having a bad day. I didn't do shit.
Anayah, can you come up and tell Trey what he did so he can apologize?
I gotta apologize for what?
If you did something wrong, if she come up here and you did something wrong, you need to apologize.
But she's already told them.
What is it? I missed it. Shit.
He could have said something.
She said that Trey did not tell her to stop disrespecting her.
I don't like being called a lie. I'm gonna go back, I'm anal. I'm gonna do this shit until I find the videos, and I'm going to find videos of me defending your light-skinned ass. So she said I don't do it. I'm gonna find the videos.
She talking about tonight.
No, she wasn't. She said ever.
Oh, she said ever.
Okay.
She said ever.
You just made that up.
Ever.
There's just dropping that link, boy.
Who we defending? Who we defending?
I'm defending the pickle. Tony, I got you.
Now I think she just want to fight.
I'm gonna go get my pickle. I want a pickle before I go to sleep.
Tony ready to give it to you.
No, see. You know what? When this goes wrong, did you want to fuck you up?
Mr. Sexy Man.
Y'all need to stop. Why y'all got that?
You ready?
You and the truth are messy as hell. You and the truth are messy as hell.
Well, we just remember what Tony said. You said, I need you to go give me a pickle. He said, I already got it. We heard him.
Y'all messy.
We just repeated what Tony said.
You ready, Trey? We're going to start singing Slow Rolling.
Oh, God.
Now you know your camera.
Okay.
Slow hoeing.
And now you know your camera on.
Not slow hoeing.
I wish her camera was on, but her face wasn't in that motherfucker. I'd have seen it that day. I was like, I don't like you no more.
I'm finna go home.
Show her good hair. Look at this shit.
Oh my God! I was gonna say if you went to church.
Now,
So
that was a
good
Trey, what happened? Trey, what had happened?
What you mean? What
What happened? What was you saying?
he wants to know what.
If you went to church.
Now,
So
that was a good
Trey, what had happened? Trey, what had happened?
What you mean?
What had happened? What was you
I'm
saying?
about to call her baby right there. What you mean, baby? Caught myself.
He wants to know what.
Naya, can you tell me what Trey did?
I said, what did I do?
Like,
What did I do?
true, he ain't shit.
Turn me down in the background.
He ain't shit.
Call
She said you ain't shit, Trey. That's so universal.
He ain't shit. So what's up?
What did I do? What did I do?
What else do you have to say?
This lady really came back up here to pick a fight with me. She wanted to fuck. This was sexual tension, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what did he do?
What did I do?
What did I do? What didn't I do? I don't know how I did this. I don't know what had happened. Oh, I don't remember this. Oh, I don't know who said this. Nigga, what's up? What's up? Come on, Trey. What's that?
Oh, he's gone.
We want to act stupid tonight? Let's act stupid.
I know you ain't no track star.
I left my own damn show.
He ran.
Ooh, Trey done left.
Nigga.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
He's a track star.
Come on.
Some people.
Oh, he ran?
Yeah, he ran.
After he said, come up here.
Yeah,
And I went up here. Does he know what the fuck I'm talking about?
That's a damn shame. That's a shame. Now that's sad. That is sad.
I was trying to explain to him what you had said earlier about him not saying nothing, and then he just kept saying, "What did I do?" So
look, I can get making jokes and shit, and I can get being serious. We got to pick one right now, because right now it's kind of all over the fucking place.
Like, you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Hey, I don't get on panels and hop on panels and argue with folks. I don't be in folks' chat like just in the chat just for no reason, just arguing. This nigga know. That's why when he asked me to get up on a motherfucking panel, not tonight, but yesterday, and the day before that,
So I didn't ask you today. The day that you popped up, I didn't ask you. Okay. That makes sense. All the other times I actually asked, you didn't come. And then when I didn't ask you, you decided to pop up. Makes sense.
I don't be in folks' chat like just in the chat just for no reason, just arguing. This nigga know. That's why when he asked me to get up on a motherfucking panel, not tonight, but yesterday, and the day before that, I said no. But when I get up here, he knows what the issue is. I consult myself with the motherfucking panel holder and the channel holder. So everybody, let's act stupid. Everybody want to act stupid? That's why, what's going on? I don't do stupid shit. I don't do that. I don't do goofy shit.
Shit. Can't tell.
I don't do goofy. I'm sorry. I don't do it.
You and your husband is the definition of goofy, man.
I ain't got time for that. This shit is goofy. I don't play stupid ass games.
And one could say, like, your husband groomed you because he owned a bitch and he got with you when you were 17. Who owned the motherfucker. Well, one could say he groomed you, but I'm not going to be the one to do that. I'm going to wait till him and he get mad with y'all like 3 months from now and she run with that narrative.
YouTube, I ain't got time. That's fine. Good night.
I think that may be the third time that there's somebody that came up and pretty much, there's not, no, I think maybe the second. That somebody that pretty much came up and generalized that we up here on the panel are goofy. Like, okay. So now I'm goofy because I don't understand the fuck shit. So I'm gonna be goofy because I don't understand.
It's all right.
I actually said exactly what she said. She said Trey didn't defend her by saying, don't, cut it out, stop disrespecting. And Trey could, easily Trey could say, stop disrespecting each other. But her thing was,
I
Trey
told
didn't
both
speak
of them
up.
to
And
shut
why are
the
you
fuck
doing?
up.
Why are you saying all this shit? That's what I.
Nigga, they told me to shut the fuck up.
To who, Miss Rita or Nicole or both?
He said, nigga, I tried. You ain't heard me.
When they started arguing back and forth and they started calling each other names later on.
Okay, so listen. So we just gonna negate the fact that first of all, now I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair now. So we're gonna negate the fact that Trey couldn't get a word in edgewise. We're gonna negate the fact that even if Nicole,
It wasn't about you, the truth, Gabe, none of that. It's about Trey. Like I promise you my business. Like
yeah. All right. But I'm saying like, so I'm just trying to understand.
I know. Okay.
Lord, I could say
everything my damn fault.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Because you know
they got the Japanese wrong.
Anyway, and I'm about to set them on fire.
Like I wasn't in anyone's panel.
Champ,
I said, you know, I educate myself in the situation.
Champ,
like,
please.
See, this is when I get ready to start calling you after I did all the pleasing and they're like, please, you be blowing up. This when I like, I called you. Triggered. I just had PTSD.
Please, Champ.
But
please,
it was not about you. What I said, when I hopped up, it was not about you. It wasn't about the truth or Gabe or Miss Linden. None of that. It's about his ass. Because I educated his ass on how I feel. And he agreed. It's not about you. What I said.
I agreed she's a clout chaser, but I didn't agree. And I told her in her face, you're a clout chaser, but ain't nothing wrong with it. I said on the panel with you, I'm a card-carrying clout chaser. Yeah, so you saying I agreed with her being a clout chaser? I told her to her face she was.
Let's set them on fire.
Like I wasn't in anyone's panel.
Champ,
I said, you know, I educate myself in the situation.
Champ,
like
please.
I'm a no.
Please, Champ.
But
please,
it was not about you. What I said, when I hopped up, it was not about you. It wasn't about the truth or Gabe or Miss Linden. None of that. It's about his ass. Because I educated his ass on how I feel. And he agreed. So we're not going to play stupid, Trey. Now go ahead, Truth.
Please, Champ. Please.
Don't call me Champ, because I am forever Champ.
Please, Champ. Please, Champ.
Talk about some, how can I take
Please, Champ.
What you talking about? You can take who wrench, nigga. When I
took her wrench. I took the wrench. I took the wrench.
I just want y'all to know I cussed her the fuck out after we got off this show. I did.
When you said
so, but for you to have to decide, who
no, what I did. No, I asked you.
When it comes to being a Cole.
Champ, I asked you what you wanted me to do. That's what I did. I said, what you want me to do?
What you saying? I'm just wondering what you've heard.
I mean,
the fuck? I'm not about to play. I don't do this goofy shit.
I'm just saying, if I had known this woman looked like this, there's no way in hell she'd have been on my panel talking all this shit. At this time, I thought she was still fine as fuck, and I wanted to fuck her. Lord, had I known, she'd have been dropped the first time when she talked that slick shit. Bye, you ain't pretty enough.
I'm going to say this. I want to hope that Trey is going to be serious from this point on.
No, he can't be serious. That's the problem.
No, he can't.
I'm not about to fucking play.
I was serious when I told you to get the fuck away from me. I sure was. I wasn't playing then. And despite what you said about you only caring about me at this point in my feelings, I was just like, fuck you. I don't want that shit. And it don't even matter no more. The thrill is gone.
What would you have liked them to have done? Just that's what
it don't matter at this point. It don't matter. I thought, like, Truth, like, I thought she had a question, like, for me. Like, I'm not answering none of that shit that's going on. Like, I'm done with that.
To apologize. It was rhetorical. It was sarcasm. It wasn't serious.
Anyone?
Motherfucker, keep hitting the link.
I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to negotiate for me a pickle.
This motherfucker done hit the link 4 times and then dropped.
Anayah, I missed what you said, sweetheart. Can you say, shut up, Tom?
Anayah, during this live, she's hit the link and dropped 4 times.
Yeah.
Linda done hit it twice and then dropped twice.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what you just said so I can chime in? Because
no, I was just saying, like, you know what, like, I came up here like to answer like whatever questions you had to answer, and like it wasn't no shade to Gabe or anyone else. Yeah, it's a lot. It's like
It's a lot. And like I said, I was just asking to get on the thing because I had no clue what was going on.
You were mad Mississippi to send them ugly ass titties.
It's a lot. But I hope it gets resolved. It can be resolved, honestly. It really can. It does. I ain't read that. Who left? Naya?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the fifth time.
Pickle, please.
No, I don't. I'm gonna get that pickle anyway. I want me a y'all know them pickles that come. Y'all know them pickles that come in the bag with all the juice and stuff.
With the Kool-Aid.
See, you put it in the freezer.
Kool-Aid.
The hot mama.
No, I ain't doing Kool-Aid. I don't do Kool-Aid.
Garlicky one.
But you put it. You do. It's mandatory that you put it in the freezer for about 10 minutes though, cause that shit be the bomb.
Who the fuck eats cold pickles?
I do. What the hell you mean?
That shit don't even sound appealing. Now I can see like the little dill pickle slices.
Try it.
But frozen? No, I will not.
No, it does not freeze in 10 minutes, Trey. It just get extra cold.
I don't like cold pickles.
Try it. Have you tried it?
No.
Try
it. It just doesn't seem. It doesn't seem American.
It's very American, sir. It's Southern.
Makes it more crispy, right?
Oh my God, and cold and juicy.
Mm-hmm. Are we still talking about the pickle?
Make it firm. It hit different.
All in trouble in the
it hit different. Said y'all want to go there. And told there be 2 pickles.
Jill or kosher, fuck my pickles. Fuck everyone's pickles. Fuck everyone's titties.
Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me, y'all.
That medication. They said fuck everyone titties and fuck everyone pickles. He was in the mood.
Who said what?
Gabe just said fuck everybody titties and fuck everybody pickles. He was in a mood, wasn't he?
Yeah, that made him mad.
Oh, we been on here. Well, y'all been on here almost 4 hours. Shit, I was late. So you gonna doubt my pay? Damn it.
I kind of wish I could play that stupid premiere after. God damn it.
Oh, did you recorded on StreamYard, so you can't.
I did not. I deleted it though. I hated it.
You can't go back and get it once you delete it. Yeah,
it's garbage.
Gabe, don't look at yourself. Let someone else
look
at it.
Yes, I do, Tony. That's why I said it's a difference between pickle slices. That it's different. They thin.
Before you
I agree.
But technically, I don't even know why we put them in the refrigerator. Because if you go to a store and buy a jar of pickles, they're not refrigerated. They out.
Don't mean a thing. They got to go in the refrigerator.
I agree, because you are your worst critic.
Mm-hmm. You're your worst critic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's my quirk.
But think about it. When you're live, you can't, when you're live, you can't change anything. You're just letting yourself go.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the difference from when you record yourself to when you're live?
Because I have the ability to delete it. And not have anyone here.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference.
Did Tony just say you checking into my time now? Is he like?
Tony said shit.
I'm about to stop. Oh no,
they did no more.
Because whenever we interject, it's wrong. So
play. Yeah,
the play.
Let me play one more. My ass is about to fall over. Did I play that one? I did.
Yeah,
I don't know what's in this one. Fuck it, here we go.
I was just making you aware that's your friend. That's all I was doing. I was just making.
Yeah, she definitely lied because me and Rashid ain't never said no shit like that. Rashid always acknowledged how much you support him and share him out and stuff like that. So I have no idea. I don't even know why that was even brought up. I didn't even know that she was even
making aware because that's not a That was me, Cynthia, and JJ in her conversation, and it took me for a loop too. And I can't just really bust her out and say what I know, because that would kind of blow everything up. But yeah, I can't tell you how I know everything, because then we talking. I was just making you aware. That's your friend. That's all I was doing. I was just making aware, because that's not a conversation. That was me, Cynthia, and JJ in her conversation, and it took me for a loop too. And say what I know, because that would kind of blow everything up. But yeah, I was taken for a loop too. I was like, well, even if they said that, they ain't saying it to me, so you shouldn't have said it.
Hey, Kim. Hey, I'm just coming up here real quick. I want to tell MoneyBoy I like his channel. And if anybody can roast a mofo, it is him.
Oh, there's the message where I sent it to her when CMA doing the interview. Bro, call me when you get a chance. Phyllis Cash at me about our interview. You're going to laugh. That was 13 weeks ago. She's time goes by fast. Truth, you had last words?
I'm appalled.
Well, shit, I think that's all of the voicemails, ain't it? Yup. That's all of the voicemails. Did I play all of them? I was just making you up. Yep, that's all the voicemails. Played all of those. I just gotta finish my little uploading spree. Well, yeah. We'll see you tomorrow, Catfish. We still got more work to do. You can't compete where you don't compare, sir. You just can't. You can't compete where you don't compare. We're on two different levels, G. I see you at the top, though, if you ever make it. Tony! Come on, you gotta take us out, Russell Simmons.
He's sweet.
Look. Fuck it. What say it, Truth. Say it. I be forgetting.
Fuck, 2 peas in a bucket, motherfucker. I think. Yeah.
But see, we fucking up to say it.
Yeah, can't nobody do it like Tony.
2 something in a bucket, fuck it. And if you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for you. Suck it. We out.
got me a lot of hoes. I got me a lot of clothes. I got me a lot of this. I got me a lot of those. I got me a lot of hoes. I got me a lot of clothes. I got me a lot of this. I got me a lot of those. I got me a lot of hoes. I got me a lot of clothes. I got me a lot of this. I got me a lot of those. I got me a lot of hoes. I got me a lot of clothes. I got me a lot of this. I got me a lot of those.
I got me a lot of those. Sean Johns and Polos. You say you rockin' Jordans. I even got a lot of those. I say I got a lot of hoes. White girls, Latinos. I even got them Asian ones from the Filipinos. I smoke a lot of Greeno. Got money like casinos. I got a lot of ones and I got a lot of Cino. I got a lot of swag. I'm something like a hero. I got a lot of haters. They mad just like Neo. I got a major client all the time. I'm in beast mode. I got a lot of spots. Ain't no telling why I sleep so. I got a lot of heat though, but not a lot of beef though. Cause all you heard is switch. I'm shooting like a free throw.
I got me a lot of hoes. I got me a lot of clothes. I got me a lot of this. I got me a lot of those. I got me a lot of hoes. I got me a lot of clothes. I got me a lot of this. I got me a lot of those. I got me a lot of hoes. I got me a lot of clothes. I got me a lot of this. I got me a lot of those. I got me a lot of hoes. I got me a lot of clothes. I got me a lot of this. I got me a lot of those. I got me a lot of hoes. Hoes all around the bed and dark in that dark. Yeah, all she wanna do is strip. Booty bouncing up and down just like a tennis ball. Say she bought my CD from a nigga at the Raleigh Mall. I don't rock no Louis bag. I just rock extra big. I got me a lot of clothes, blackers call me UPS. Look into my closet, bet you see a couple hundred cents. Don't believe me, wanna bet 5 or 9, 6 or 8. Cornflake, color bit, same color Lisa Ray. I got me a lot of dough in my pocket, fuck a spaz. I got me a lot of hoes, shake up like an hour.